Welcome back, my fam. How you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, whatever. So I'm just working on my doll today. It was my day off. And I got this yesterday. I think yesterday or the day before. I don't know. Today's Friday, right? So I was like, well, I'll unbox it when I'm off and I have time. So today I'm off. So I was like, let me do this. So I got this bag from Marisol. And it's a bag of 10 pairs of clothes that she was selling for $35 and then 10 to ship, so $45. Now let me just take everything out. She packed it like this or whatever. She has some without anything, and then she wrapped some with tissue paper. So, and then I ordered more from her, so they're coming too. And I don't remember if she put everything in this bag. She might have. I don't remember clearly. But I bought 3 bags of clothes. And she sent some diapers. Okay. And she sent some diapers and a little card. And I love these little strawberry diapers, because I have strawberry decorations in my house or whatever. So little strawberry diapers, a little pamper. And that is so cool because I need big ones. Yes, I need big ones. Babies are growing so fast. And it says Janella. No, just kidding. It says Janelle. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I hope you enjoy dressing your babies in these outfits. Love, Marisol. Yes, girl. Yes. So, first things first. There's this little cute little outfit. And it is Old Navy, and it's 6 to 12 months. And it's a little romper. That's too cute. And then this little pineapple little romper. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? That is cute. So got that. And then this little outfit. This little pant romper or whatever it's called. It's called pichetas. Something like that. I don't know. We used to call them. They're called overalls in English. In Spanish, pichetas. This is a cute little romper. And it's 9 months. Ooh, that's cool. So actually, let me see how much months is this. 6 to 12 months. Yes. I'm happy. Old Navy. What is this months? How many months? How many months? It don't say. Or does it? Yeah, it might. I feel like hungry. 9 months. Yes, I'm excited about that. 9 months. Awesome. And did I say this? 9 months. Carter's. How cute. Why is that doing that? I might have to shut that off. I hate that it keeps saying that. Okay, this is 6 to 9 months. And it's a cute little purple romper from Old Navy. It looks small, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What a cute little jean dress. That's so cute. Super cute. 6 to 9 months. What brand? The Children's Place. Oh, my booty. And this is a little romper. Or little shorts, actually, from Carter's. 9 months. How cute. Little short set. I'm keep saying romper. I don't know why. Okay. And then a little peach short set from Carter's. New 3 to 6 months. I thought someone was outside. There's no one. And then this is a Carter's shirt. How many months does it say? 9 months. How cute. And then you could just find some little jeans or some pants to go with that. She sent extras as well, too. Like, you know, the shirts and stuff. And then a little shirt. This is cute. This is 6 to 12 months Old Navy. And it's a cute little shirt. How cute. I think this is the front and this is the back. Pretty cute, huh? And that's the back. So yeah. And then this is Carter's 3 to 6 months, and that's cute because that could fit someone. It even looks big, so who knows who it'll fit. And then here's another cute little rompers. And this is 6 to 9 months. Nicole Miller. That's cute. Little shorts. Little short romper set. And then we got this little short set. And this is rare edition in month 6 to 9 months. So that's cute. It has little cute little pockets. And these have, what are these? Bows, butterflies? They look like butterflies, which is crazy. I think those are butterflies. Carter's 9 months. How cute. For summer, whatever. My baby better come soon. I think it's going to be a June or August baby. First impressions. And this is 6 to 9 months. And that's little cute little polka dots or whatever. Little pink polka dots. This is cute. And I got to choose the outfits. And she's, like I said, she's put extras. This is 6 to 9 months newborn, it says. Why does it say that? I don't even get it. But these are little cute pants. Romper set, jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it. 9 months, Carter's. Little cute little dress or whatever. How cute is that? 6 months, Carter's. Cute little dress. That's cute. I'm guessing she sent everything in this bag. Everything, all the 3 bags. 6 months, just one for you. And this has little cute little flowers. That's cute. And then we got a little dress. And this is Gap, 6 to 12 months. How cute. Little Gap clothes. And then this is cute. This is Baby Cat and Jack. And this is 6 to 9 months. And these are the pants. And that's cute. That orange is cute. That color. And then this is a cute little dress. Or shorts dress. Yeah, it's a dress. And this is Cherokee. And it is 6 to 9 months. So that is cute. That is cute or whatever. And then this is 6 to 9 months, and it's tea. I've never heard of tea, but that's cute. Little shorts, little romper shorts. Okay, last bag, I believe. Yeah, I think she sent them all. I'm guessing. If you guys order any clothes from her, if you buy dolls from her, this girl is on it. She sends it right off, ships it right off the next day, because she knows how it is to wait and be excited for your stuff that you're getting. So she's always on point. She's honest. If you buy a doll from her, I know a lot of people don't like family and friends on PayPal because you won't, they don't support it. Your bank doesn't, but she will not screw you at all. She will send you your baby. She'll send you your doll right away. And she's not going to screw you because that's her reputation. If she was like that, it would be going all over the internet. No one would trust her. No one would buy stuff from her because they would already told everybody about their experience. Just like when I talked about my experience with Julia's art dolls, when she was going to sell me a doll, and she said I could make payments on it, and then she had texted me while I was at work, and I had texted her the same day, just a little bit later when I got home from work, because I couldn't use my phone while I was at work. It was busy. I couldn't be on my phone and answer her text, so I answered her when I got home the same day. There's the receipts. It was this day I showed you. Same day, just different times. I got back to her when I was able to later on that day. I didn't get a message back that day on the Friday. I didn't get a message on Saturday, and then Sunday I got the message saying that she sold it to someone that had the full payment because she needed the money for a trip. Well, as a seller and you as a customer, Communication is key. Marisol will communicate with you always, all the time, no matter what. She's very understanding. Also, no communication there, and the doll was gone. And she could have at least let me know that she needed the money right away and she needed for a trip. And if I had the money, the full payment, because I did at the time. But she ended up doing that. And I feel like as a seller, as me, as a customer, no matter what, I think that was wrong. There's a lot of people that agree with me. There's people that were like trolling, saying blah, blah, blah. Those probably were her, or those were her friends, because, or her family. At the end of the day, no, that's wrong, totally, period. Point blank. I don't care what you say. And that was my experience. And I can come on my channel. I can make whatever kind of videos I want. I can share whatever I want. And especially I'm going to share something like that, because we're buying and selling dolls. I mean, we're buying dolls. We're, you know, getting art from peoples that are artists. And yes, that's my experience. I'm going to share it. So you guys know, like, if this happens to you too, just like when I got scammed with my doll, I shared it with people because this was an artist a lot of people knew. She changed her name from a business name to Irie Gallery to Art of Adore, or Tiny Blessings, or I think it's Art to Adore, something like that. Chantal Bogus. And she literally changed her whole name. And she didn't only do this to me. She did it to a bigger channel as well. They just never talked about it. And so she was doing that kind of stuff too. And as a seller, as a Reborn artist, as a company, as a business, you don't talk about other people. She was talking about this other lady that I didn't even know about how she was and all this stuff, and that she didn't, you know, show her kids or whatever. You don't do that with people. You don't do that with your customers. If you have a bad experience as a business person, you should not talk about that to your other customer. That's not professional at all, period. Point blank. Clock it. Anyways, that being said, I can share whatever we all do, and I think it's good to share your experience with people so they know. So if they come across this person, they'll know to be careful. Simple as that. Okay, so this is 6 to 9 months, and this is a cute little heart pink dress. This is so cute. So cute. Okay, and then this is 6 to 9 months, and this is a cute little dress too, little navy blue dress. And then this is a 6-month little Carter romper. How cute. That color's cute. Super cute. And then this is purple, 6 to 9 months. And these are little shorts, little romper. Little slash thingy-thingy-thingy-thingy-da-da. And this is 6 to 9 months. And this is Gap. And this is cute. And it has little flowers. And that's adorable. And we also have 6 to 9 months, a cute little dress with little flowers. That's so cute too. And then we have a little outfit from Carter's 9 months. And here's the shirt. And here's the little booty shorts. I call them little Daisy Dukes. And then we have another shorts. 6 to 9 months. 6 to 9 months. And an orange. Okay, and this is 6 to 9 months. Carter's, no, 9 months, Carter's. And it's like a shirt with little shorts, I guess. Yeah. And that's cute. And that's it, guys. And that's all she wrote. So clock it, y'all. Just kidding. But yes, clock it, guys. That's why I ended up sharing it. At first, I didn't want to say anything, but at the end of the day, I feel like even since I started my channel, I'm not new to this community. I mean, I'm new to the Reborn community. I'm not new to YouTube. I'm not new to making videos. I'm not new to anything on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube videos since 2018. I started doing story time and putting on my makeup and drawing on my face and all that good jazz. So yeah, I've been in some kind of drama where I lost contact with my best friend because people talk behind people's backs and they don't tell people what they're saying to their face or anything. And me reviewing stuff and talking about my experiences when I'm getting even makeup or getting Happy Mail or anything, I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to share my experience, and I'm going to tell you the whole, the good, the new, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, because beside the point, anybody can paint. Anybody can do anything that they put their minds to it too. That doesn't mean that you're the baddest chingona artist in New Mexico or in Tennessee or whatever. That does not mean that. Because like my friend did sublimation. She did my Selena curtains. She did sublimation. I always used to buy from her, and a lot of people wanted me to buy from them, and they would always like, you know, want me to buy from them. But at the end of the day, I'm going to support good work, good quality, good artist work, because at the end of the day, that's my hardworking money that I'm giving someone, you know? So yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say the real deal. If I get a baby and the baby is not to my expectations, yes, I'm going to let everybody know, because I don't want someone to go and buy a eyeshadow palette and it's crap. No, I'm not going to do that. I didn't do that before, and I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to cut corners. I'm not going to, even for my friend, like at the end of the day, no. That's just me. I'm honest, and I'm going to let people know, because I feel like this is our hard work money that we're even spending on a doll. I'm going to let someone know. Just like me, you know, I'm not the greatest. I just started, you know, my journey on painting my dolls. I just started this journey on learning how to repair and how to strip dolls, you know. I'm working on one right now that I will be making a video and letting you guys know about all that, because, you know, it was hard work. And at the end of the day, you know, I asked people that have been doing this for a long time. Like, I emailed Caroline Doty and I was like, what do I do? You know, I messed up my doll. How do you strip it? She said, you use sanding paper. She had a couple of videos out there, and then I seen 2 Dremel videos, and I heard that you could use a Dremel better than sanding paper, and I did, and that wasn't doing anything for me. It was ruining the doll, and these dolls are, you know, they're a lot of money, especially this one that came from UK, and it was the tariffs, and I had to pay a little bit extra more. So yeah, I didn't want to just throw my doll away that I got. I wanted to strip her good and be able to work on her and paint her. And because, you know, this is a Sylvia Manny doll, and it's a 10-pound doll, and I'm used to little babies, and I'm used to having my firstborn was 6 pounds 9 ounces, and my twins, identical twin boys, were 4'11" and 5'8". They were tiny. So I gravitated to preemies. But now I want to fill the bigger babies, the chunky babies, the big babies. So that's why I got her. And I want to, you know, be able to hug her and love her. And the 10 pounds, you know, she's 10 pounds. So I'm almost done with her. I'm going to get ready to sew and mat her, and she'll be all done, and I'll come and let you guys see her. So yeah, if people would be honest with people, they wouldn't think like their first painting or their first whatever is 100% good. If we would be honest with everybody, I want people to be honest with me. Let me know. Oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. You can email me, twinmom4646@gmail.com. Let a girl know. I'm not going to get offended. I want to know so I can grow with it, so I can know what I'm doing wrong and better myself. Because I've learned a lot, even with the doll that I just finished, that I, you know, made a mistake on when I was sewing. So, you know, you learn trial and error, and I don't give up. I'm not like that. I learn by watching videos. I'm hands-on and I'm a visual learner. I do not learn by someone telling me what to do. I do not know how to read instructions. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to finally get instructions. It's hard to read recipes. I'm being honest. I can't do it unless you're putting all the details step by step on there. If you're leaving stuff out, I cannot learn like that. I watch a lot of cooking videos so I can learn how to make stuff. That's just been me. I've learned how to make food by, you know, someone showing me how to do it. Just like with my scarf, I've crocheted. Hold on. Went to North Carolina. I started watching a few videos. My son's ex-girlfriend started showing me how to do it, and I was trying to make something else, and it came out okay, but still I couldn't get it. And then I finally started watching another video, and I started doing it, and this is a little bit loose, but then it got tighter at the here. I don't know why or how, but yeah, that's how it's gone. Yeah, this is the where I left off at. But yeah, this is my scarf. I started learning this in North Carolina when we came from our trip, and we stopped in Ohio too. So my friend taught me how to do it. She's been crocheting. She's the girl that crocheted a blanket for me and a little head bow tie for my doll, and then she got all hurt. She was a church girl that was like, don't send me videos, don't send me pictures of your dolls because you need prayer. Because, yeah, well, whatever. So she taught me how to crochet. So I crocheted this scarf. It's supposed to be a scarf. I don't know how big it is, how long it is. Well, you can use it right now and cut it off. But I might just do a little bit more and be done with it. But yeah, this is a scarf, and I worked on crocheting. So I'm a jack of all trades. I like to learn different stuff. Painting silicone, I love it. It is so enjoyable. I love doing it. I want to learn how to make clay. I've been wanting to take Caroline Doty's classes to learn how to paint. Well, I've been taking her classes online, watching her paint, and then Pepper Reborn Boutique has had a membership, and I joined that, and I watched her paint silicone and paint vinyls, and I want to get to my vinyls later, but I'm enjoying painting silicone. I learned how to change the tire when I watched my dad change tires since I was little. You know, I just watched him, and I learned how to change tires, so I know how to change tires on my own. I learned how to change my own oil and check my stuff. Well, he used a car. I started driving since I was 16. Well, learned how to drive since I was 13, actually. And then, you know, started driving and owning my own car when I got older at 17. Well, I was given a car. And then I learned how to do that and check all my stuff, make sure I have washer fluid, make sure I check everything. I know where a radiator is. I know where my alternator is. I grew up with a mechanic uncle and a dad, so I would watch them when I was young sometimes, you know. So that's how I've learned how to do a lot of stuff. I learned how to do that. I learned how to do sublimation, but one of my heating press broke, so I learned how to do that too. My husband's going to help me so I can make the measurements. I just need to learn how to make the measurements and do all that stuff on my Cricut, and I want to start making my little onesies and, you know, writing stuff on there with my nursery and stuff like that. I want to learn how to make a mold and add a clay and make molds, you know. I was listening to Caroline, you know, do that, and then Lori was telling me that, you know, she makes them kind of like her kids and how they look. I've always wanted to make a sculpt like my kids. I think a lot of people have told me that my twins should be models, and, you know, they should model for whatever. With that being said, I just want to learn, and I like learning different stuff. I learned how to like I said, I made I think I did 2 shirts that I made. I learned how to crochet. Like I said, I just haven't done it. I've been busy. It's been a rough time doing a lot of stuff. It's a lot of work. And now I'm painting my dolls, and I love it. And that's what I enjoy doing. And I want to learn how to, like I said, to sculpt them, make my own. They're expensive. These dolls are expensive. And I want to get everybody's creation, because some some sculpts are so beautiful. I fall in love with them because of certain different reasons, you know, and I don't know. Anyways, it's an obsession, like Caroline said. It's not a hobby, it's an obsession, and it is an obsession. I love it, and I want to be able to make dolls for people that can afford them, because there's a lot of people that are on low income. There's, like me, there's a lot of people that can't afford these silicones, but they would love to, you know, have one. So yeah, well, anyways, I'm rambling. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. And never forget, y'all, te amo muchísimo.